Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol and welcome to the Geneva International Motor Show 2018. It's another G-Vlog, and behind me is the car I was looking forward to, perhaps the most of any car on display here, the AMR PRO Valkyrie. That thing is absolutely mental, but I've also got really exclusive access to the Aston Martin Stand, and they've got some stunning cars on here. You know how much of an Aston Martin fanboy I am, so I suggest we take a look around this stand right away. So I'm having lots of firsts at this Geneva Motor Show, and this is my first time actually physically being able to touch a Valkyrie. I've obviously seen pictures like we all have and just been amazed at the kind of design and the sculpting, and when you actually get up close and personal with one of these, the detail, the attention to detail, you can almost see the air where it's meant to be going. You've got all of these different carbon elements. It's a very, very special car up close, and unfortunately there's this kind of glass protector around it. What I really want to do is try and show you underneath the car some of the airflow and the massive Venturi tunnels at the back. Really special car. So let's just have a bit of a chat about some of the details. So we start off with the front, and we can basically just start to go underneath the car, and you see this massive amount of aero and the way that the air's forced under the car. Of course, in this car you've got a foot up driving position, so you're laid right back, just like in a kind of Formula One car. You've got this amazing sculpt work just around here, and these, you can start to see the suspension members. And you can see the car, the airflow is going to come down the side of the car, and you've got, again, so many cues, just like on a Formula One car. You've got this like under tray and the air kind of going underneath the back, just forcing that airflow under the car. Now this particular AMR edition has some pretty scary numbers. So it's got 1100 brake horsepower, but it weighs just under 1,000 kilos. So you've got that magic 1-to-1 power to weight ratio. And the rear of the car is just so aggressive. Absolutely gigantic Venturi tunnels on the rear of the car. Rear crash structure. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I think it's got to be one of the most interesting and beautiful to look at cars I've ever seen. So now we've taken a look at the AMR PRO Valkyrie, it would be rude of me not to spin round and quickly show you this AMR PRO Vantage, because it's just cool. It's the first one of these, again, I've seen in the flesh. I've seen all of the kind of different images of them, and it's just properly wicked. It's got some really cool features. It's got a fantastic kind of side exit exhaust just there. You've got the most stunning aggressive bonnet scoops for cooling, but it's when you come around the back of this car, I mean, the back of the new Vantage is pretty special anyway, and you've got that massive wing on the back, but just look at that diffuser. It is absolutely huge. Can you imagine the amount of downforce that's going to produce? Just a brilliant, brilliant thing, this car. So yeah, AMR Vantage, or AMR PRO Vantage, AMR PRO Valkyrie. Pretty cool. first look at the DB11 Volante, and as if possible, I think they've made the DB11 even more beautiful. I mean, I am a mega soft top kind of guy, but that is just a thing of absolute beauty. V8 engine in this one, so you've got that lighter front end, a little bit more nimble, all the same kind of design cues up front from the big brother DB11, the V12. That's a very, very beautiful thing. This car is basically like top trumps on wheels, and I won't even try to remember all the stats. I've read about it in the last few days, but the two that strike me, the ones that are perhaps the most unbelievable, is first of all, this car's power output is about 1100 bhp, and it weighs around about 1,000 kilos, so it's got that magical 1-to-1 power to weight ratio. In fact, it's a little bit better than that. And then the other one is its roof height. Apparently this is now the lowest roof height of any car in production. It's under 40 inches, and remember the Ford GT40 was originally called the GT40 because that's how high the roof was. And you look at it, and this is only a concept car, so there's actually no interior in here, but you look at it and you do think, how on earth are you going to get in and out of that car and look reasonably elegant? I think it will be a real trick. But anyway, I'm going to draw this video to a close. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm surrounded by one of my favourite brands. I love Aston Martin. They've got some really exciting stuff here. But I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you have done so, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come. But I do need to finish this video with a huge thank you to Aston Martin Chichester for getting me the invite to come onto this stand today. It's been very, very special to get up and close. I've wanted to see both of these two cars since I've seen pictures of them coming around, but to see the new DB11 Volante, the V8 DB11 and the new Vantage over there, which I haven't even mentioned in this video, but it's over there. But we did look at the AMR PRO version. But anyway, I'm rambling on. You take care, guys. I'll see you on the next film. You take care. Drive safe.